Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Upon the hearing of my voice this morning, we have so much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So whatever your situation, whatever your circumstances might be, as long as you're alive, you have much to give God thanks for. Don't forget, you can join our WhatsApp group at 876-892-2079. That's 876-892-2079. That's where we put exclusive pictures, exclusive videos, exclusive content, and that's where we have our own personal conversation that we can't have here on our YouTube channel. Now this morning, what comes into focus is the strike or demonstration by taxi drivers. They are demonstrating that the government should give them amnesty for their tickets. And for me, I am 100% against it. I am 100% against it. And this is my argument. We are in a situation where we have some of the most ruthless, indisciplined taxi drivers around. They go around, if you're on the road and ever experience them, you would understand what I mean. So a lot of these tickets that these taxi men get should never be rescinded because of their behavior. Now, what type of signal would the government be sending if these taxi men create a mayhem on the street, lawlessness, and then the government back down and give them an amnesty? You get your ticket, you got to pay it. Law-abiding citizens of Jamaica go around from time to time and drive and get ticket, and they have to pay it. There's no compromise. Who are these taxi men? Now, yesterday with their demonstration, it also proves another point, that some of these taximen are criminals. They're not taximen searching for a livelihood. No, some taximen decided that they were going to do their own business, run taxi still. We see hoodlum taxi drivers pulling people out of the car, taking away car keys, setting fire on the road, letting out air out of people's tire. Who are these men? And let me ask them this. If you say you're going to demonstrate, are you going to pull your service? Why don't you all pull your service and stay home? Wouldn't that be a form of protest? But no, instead you all lined up on the streets, creating mayhem, lighting the streets, that at the end of the day, the taxpayers of our country have to be paying the money. Government, I implore you, don't back down. And then, you know what I would love the government to do? Some of these taximen are criminals. I am not talking about the good taximen. You good taximen out there, you know yourselves. We are not talking about you. Some of them posing as taximen, going around raping people, robbing people, and all these things. The government need to implement a system very shortly where a taxi driver, anybody trying to be a taxi driver, has to get police record. And the taxi system must be organized in a positive way. We see all these taxi, the Jatu people, them coming out and talking all set of nonsense. Their job is to straighten the taxi operation in Jamaica. But instead, they all talking nonsense about ticket amnesty. Who tell you to go around and get ticket and all these things? How many traffic accidents have we had in Jamaica? The death toll on the street is mounting because some of these taximen also. Some of these busmen, the other day, a busman met in an accident, and it is alleged that he had over 1,000 tickets. It's not the first or the second time situations like this have happened. But yet still, these taximen want the government to do them a service. They blocked the street. It was so refreshing to see one of those men who was pulling out people out of the cars and intimidating them was held by the police yesterday. His name is Ramon Silveira of Kelly Terrace. The police have since charged him and he's to appear in the Kingston and St. Andrew Court on January 12th. It was such a refreshing feeling. Look at the anger and bitterness on that man's face when he was telling the people to come out the car. When the cops hold on to him, look at the sorry face we see. Good work, JCF. Good work, JCF. In order to get Jamaica crime rate under control, we have to start with the lawlessness on the street. It's a part of criminality. How many young ladies taking taxis have to be very fearful? They don't know who is driving these cars. These cars could be serial rapists, serial killers. Government, use this opportunity today to flush out these criminals. Flush them out. Too many of our people are scared to be traveling in these taxis, but yet still they come out, they want amnesty. Shut the hell up and get out of here. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for a neighbor, look out for our children, look out for a loved one, and most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.